I'm about to take a long position in Bitcoin and I'm gonna explain why you should be looking for a long position, and I will explain everything in detail in this video. So let's get started. If you watch the Bitcoin chart in the 4-hour time frame, we are just moving towards sideways. But I have made a video when the Bitcoin price was somewhere here, but I couldn't post it because of some emergency. But I will attach that video along with this video. Keep watching till the end just to give you a glimpse. So when the Bitcoin price was here, I was talking about two things, okay? The trend which is about to be formed and the position that we have to be taking. So I mentioned that, if we move up without moving down, I would be taking a short position. If we move down without moving up, I would be taking a long position. The Bitcoin price was somewhere here. I have seen the Bitcoin price was taking support and it couldn't break this one. I went to Twitter and I even posted a long position, if you notice, and we have closed that position on this one exactly at the top, and we have opened a long position, and even I have mentioned that we are opening a long position. And right now, if you see, we have closed that position at here somewhere. So we have taken two positions, both of them were in massive profits. But what is going to happen next? Let's talk about it. If you see the Bitcoin chart minutely, and you can notice the Bitcoin chart already have taken a resistance, which was the key resistance for some level. So what happens is, if it wants to go up, it first breaks the previous resistance and it comes back down, okay? And it shouldn't break this one. And if that happens, I'm expecting Bitcoin to consolidate here and move up to take this one, because in one of my early videos I have talked about the liquidity, okay, and which is about to be happening right now. We have to have liquidity in this range, and I'm expecting Bitcoin to move up. Even if he wants to move down, we first make a bull trap here and then we move down. I will explain you with some details, okay? So if I just go back with the previous chart, you can notice Bitcoin was taking supports. At first we broke the previous one, we came back down immediately, we couldn't break this one, and then what happens, we first form a bull trap even if he wants to go down. So this is what I'm expecting in this Bitcoin chart. I'm expecting Bitcoin price to move up even if it wants to move down, and I'm about to take a long position, and this is what you should be knowing. Stay with the right trend, and Bitcoin is moving sideways. Are we gonna go up or down? In this video, I'm gonna talk about a trend which is about to be formed, and I'm also gonna give you how the trend would be looking like, and I'm also gonna give you levels where you can catch that trend and make your next profits. So let's get started. If you see the Bitcoin chart in the 4-hour time frame, we are just moving towards sideways. In the last video, we have talked something about liquidity. We have even taken a long position at 18,830 with the expected take profit level 20,400, which is around 8% move. We in fact moved 6% from our entry, but I couldn't book profits here because I was outside, and I have set my take profit levels around 20,500 with the stop loss at my entry. So we haven't booked any profit in the previous trade, but I'm so glad the trade worked, grabbing the liquidity. In the previous video, I was telling we would be moving up, grabbing the liquidity, we get rejected and moving towards downside to retest this one or the previous one. And this is what is happening right now. And the another reason for the dump was the interest rate hike and the US market dump. The market is moving sideways. When should I trade? Where do I enter? So the best thing you can do when the market is moving sideways is do nothing. Believe me guys, whenever you try to enter a position when the market is moving sideways, 90% of the time you would be closing that at loss, or you would be facing lot of stress. This is why you should never trade when the market is moving sideways. So when should you enter? So where would we be making a trend, upside or downside? Let me explain where. So to understand that, we just go in the past chart. So whenever we try to make a trend, we always move in the opposite direction first with steady momentum. We get rejected and we make a reversal candle with higher volume. And this is how the reversal patterns are made. And if you look at this, just like I mentioned in the previous videos, we first move in the opposite direction, we get rejected with a steady volume, and we form a reversal pattern. There are 12 reversal patterns. I would be making a video to explain you more. So this is what I'm expecting here also. Look at this. We first move in the opposite direction, we get rejected and move towards upside. And if you look closely, it was pumping for few minutes with higher momentum and higher volume. We got rejected, and in the last few minutes, we broke down and came back downside. So this is what is gonna happen. When we are about to make a trend, we first move in the opposite direction, we make a reversal pattern and move towards upside. If we move towards upside, we make a reversal pattern, we get rejected with strong volume and we move towards downside. So this is what you should be doing when you are seeing a continuation pattern. First, it will grab the liquidity. Without grabbing the liquidity, it would not be moving anywhere else. So look at these levels, okay? So this is the level you have to keep your attentions on. So whenever market moves in any of these boxes, this is when you should be looking for a reversal pattern and take long position or short position. This is what I'm expecting to trade when the market comes. But right now I'm in no trade, and I'm expecting Bitcoin to grab liquidity in the downside and move towards upside. So this is what I'm expecting in this market. If we move upside, I would be shorting it whenever I see the reversal pattern, because without grabbing the liquidity here, we would not be moving upside. So if we move upside, I would be shorting it, and if we grab the liquidity here and if we make the reversal pattern here with stronger volume and momentum, I would just take long position. So this is my plan, and this is what you should be doing. We have gained 8%, we have gained 800% in profit in the last 3 weeks. I'm so glad. I'm just enjoying my profits when the market is moving sideways, and I'm looking forward to trade whenever the trend is formed, and hope you make profits staying with the right trend. Good day. Bye-bye.